Hello ladies and gentlemen, and welcome back to our Let's Play of Dark Souls for the PlayStation 4. In the last video we pretty much went through the rest of the Lothric's castle, or not the wall of it to some extent, and we managed to unlock Grave War Rat, I believe. He's known as the Thief, so he actually will go to settlements that you actually previously looked into, or you pass the bosses and he will go in there and scavenge whatever he can find. So it's been a while since I've uploaded a video of the game, so like literally it's been a long time. I believe it was the last time I played this game and uploaded a video. I believe it was going to be non-commentary, but since it was actually since it's what was it? Since it's been maybe about 4 years, maybe? I think it's been 4 years. But yeah, I think it's been like 4 years since I've last updated the game, or at least the content of the game. And we pretty much done some level grinding to some extent. Now I mean by some extent, I mean we actually, yeah, I think it's been about 3 years, so this is about part 5. Now, I mean by a certain extent, I mean we pretty much got a lot of stuff. I tried to buy as much as I could off screen. Our level is no longer level 25 or whatever it was before. Now it's level 42. So yeah, we actually got some of this. This was a rare drop from one of those pus guys. It's those guys that turn into the first boss that literally had the black dragon come from him. Our burial gift, and a lot of these are just from the people around there. Twinkling Titanite, of course you know that. I'm going to move one of these over there to the other box. And in fact, I'm going to move this over too, because I want to transform one of our things over. We didn't have this, but we ended up buying the... well, actually, I ended up buying the spell boxes. And we pretty much took down some enemies and got some new weapons. Like this one's the Great Axe, was the drop from those big guys that dropped the big axe, and the same thing with the Hellbird. But we also got the Winged Knight Hellbird. Now this one I will actually tell you or show you where we got it. The Spear of Lothric Knights, this one, and I believe the shield was kind of difficult to obtain. This one right here. Because in order for me to do this, I actually had to increase my luck, and I accidentally sold my standard knight helmet for the I have no clue, because they look the same. So I have the Lothric knight helmet just to make it look like we still have it, but we don't. And of course we have all the armor that we could get our hands on. I mean, I pretty much gave myself a name known as the Collector, so I pretty much collect one of everything. So far we stocked up on arrows. We still have the blue tiered stone ring, and we're pretty much going to be going and continuing our game to a certain extent. So if you're wondering what do you mean by a certain extent, I gotta be careful because my controller is really finicky, because I don't want to accidentally attack this guy.
Ah, well, man. 'Tis good to see. What needs smithing this?
Not so much smithing, my dude. I'm gonna need to turn this longsword into... We pretty much upgraded our deep battle axe into past the Titanite shards, and now requiring large Titanite shards. These can drop from the enemies as well, but unfortunately it requires a little bit higher than usual. I'm gonna turn the longsword into a fire longsword, because that pretty much was helpful for me in Dark Souls 2, so I'm gonna go ahead and do this. So now we got a fire longsword. And as for reinforcement, we of course are going to reinforce this. It requires 6, but we only have 4 on hand. But it does do pretty good, decent damage. I mean, a battle axe does a lot more better damage, but our longsword does that. So battle axe is 4, this is 3, so it hits a little bit less, but still at least it's better. Until we can actually get a what's it called? Until we can get the rest of the shards. I have one in the box, but we just need one more. We have the reinforced Estus flash. We don't have any more.
I don't want to see my work squandered.
Sure thing, Andre. Sure thing. So we're pretty much gonna go over here back to our item box. Oh, and in case you're wondering, our status is this. We pretty much, I need to put one more level into strength, because I put a lot of points, or somewhat points, into luck, and that's how I got all these rare enemy drops. And we're pretty much trying to power up intelligence. I'm pretty much gonna try to go for a strength and dexterity intelligence build. I know that sounds weird, but you get what I mean afterwards. I'm gonna take one of these, and then I'm going to take the only stone we have left. Also, we got 4 in total, so we still need 2 more to go then. And then I don't think we need any more arrows. I think we're pretty much stocked on arrows. So pretty much what our battle axe is that. This actually does that, but it does give us a little bit less weight though. I don't know if we're gonna do the fat row still. Okay, we did the medium row. That's because our battle axe cost us the 1 more point of weight. And okay, never mind. I mean, it still hits harder, but I like the longsword because it's longer range. And we're going to continue on the game. Going to travel back to Tower of Lothric Wall. So there is going to be coming to a point where I'm going to be going towards a certain area, but I'm not going to completely go through it because I actually will need to cut these videos short to 20 minutes apiece, so that way it's more easier to upload. And also I'm going to also try to do the what's it called? How can I say this? Boss fights of these characters as well, the bosses. Now, I can't guarantee you I can defeat them without getting hit, but I'll try my darndest not to. We have updated our bow's damage due to our dexterity being up to 18 to, actually I think it's 18. Yeah, it's 18, so it was originally, it wasn't that high, but now it is. The boss that we're going to fight is actually supposedly weak to, ow. Talk about a face slap. Yep, cooked him. So he's pretty much weak to fire and also dark. Ow. Okay, so just make sure not to swing this weapon towards any fire barrels or like those powder kegs right there, because it can pretty much cook you alive. And boom. That's the reason why. One over here. Excellent. And there's going to be one down here. Arrow to the knee. Ooh, he dropped something. What did he drop? Ooh, another halberd. Nice. Alright, I'm gonna make it through here. Ow. Well, at least he hit me and not the barrels. Okay, so I believe this door right here requires a key. It's locked. It requires the key that costs 20,000 souls, I think. I don't know. It could be off. I mean, it sold at that merchant lady on when it goes Ashen one. Bring me more amber ashes or something like that. Throwing him off. Okay. This guy's gonna turn into the big husk guy, that's what they're called. I don't know why I healed. I don't know why that did that. Fireball. See what I mean? That comes from that enemy, the dark gem. Perfect example. Is there any more guys here? No. This is the reason why I upgraded the bow. So I like using range on my enemies. Doing. Oh, he went down. I'm surprised he didn't have a great fall. Yeah, be careful of that guy's bolts. They can actually home on to you. For some reason, I can't hit this guy on the edge here. Oh, never mind. I did. At least that time. So, that big, weird not hellbird, but more like the hellbird spear that we got comes from this guy. And this guy drops it within a 0.07% chance. So, it is stupidly rare. You see him when you can hear him actually. He's right down there. For some reason he's stuck there. That's weird. See if I get this guy to do some damage while I'm here. Wait for him. Whee! Ooh, headshot. Is he free? No, he's just barely climbing up the ladder, or the stairs. Shoot here just so he can be distracted and doink. He goes over thinking he's going to get us from way up here. Oh, what a sweet summer child. But that's okay though. And then he's gonna go back to his usual routine. Shoot an arrow for distraction. Usually alluring skulls would be actually more ideal for this, but this is good. Go back, he's gonna try again, and yeah, he can't do anything else. Basically, it's what's it called? A patient waiting game. So that weapon right there is what he drops. He doesn't drop any armor or anything else like that. Shoot that. Doing. No, see, by the time the arrow gets to him, that's it. It's too late. But he's pretty much one shot away from being destroyed. This is why I put our points in dexterity, so I can use the bow. And I'd say it was a pretty good investment because it was level 13 our dexterity, but now it's actually 18. So, like I said, distraction. Doing. Did he drop anything? Yes, he did. He did drop something. Now, for some reason, dropping here to the to this part right here will actually cause you to get fall damage. But yeah, dropping right here is just fine. Let's not forget, they've still got that one dude that actually took damage and took off on us. Standard bolts. There's gonna be a guy that's right here. He's fanning death. So let's go ahead and have him experience real. If I get my aim straight. There we go. Just let him hear the noise on the wall. Oh, he moved. Okay, so we're good to go. gonna go ahead and descend from here. Now there's gonna be two enemies that's gonna attack you. One's hanging over the ledge. Boom. And the other one's right here. So this right here should show you how hard it is just to get this thing. And do note, this is an axe, and you will actually get that later on. So we have to get some stuff here, I believe. One is, which is the thing that he dropped. Titanite shard, excellent. We just need one more now. This is the reason why I updated my luck, as an item discovery. We got the rapier. We have the ember. And I should have another one right here. Excellent. I'm gonna switch to my bow because there's gonna be a guy right here. Yep. He shoots and he misses. But I am awesome. Wow. Excellent. Now there's gonna be some items that are gonna be right here. Large soul with a decrypted corpse. Whew. Nope, didn't make it. Oof. That was some fall damage right there. But I do believe we can make it. Thought I could make it just with that, but then again, it could be that we are too heavy. And that, and also my controller is kind of busted, so again, I can't do the second jump, or the third jump actually. Gotta heal. So this is pretty much what I'm going to do. Is I'm going to get all the items here before I go to the boss, because the boss gate is just around the corner. There we go. Ring of Sacrifice. Now the Ring of Sacrifice is pretty much an awesome thing in case you actually get invaded, or what's it called? You die and you lose all your souls and you have to get back to it. The Ring of Sacrifice prevents that, so you still keep all your souls. Basically, that's what it is for. So there's this guy right here. He's an archer. Peg him. There's this guy. Peg him. Should be this guy over here. Gotta shoot over here for distraction. See if I can peg him. Of course, because Dark Souls, because why not? Because the arrow stops on a leaf, or it stops in an invisible area, which is weird. Distraction. And doing. It doesn't actually peg him, but at least our arrows can do somewhat damage. Ooh. One more should actually do the trick. Nope. And we can get this one guy from over here. If I can. Yep, got him. But unfortunately, we cannot get him again unless we drop down. Or we can actually get it from over here. And of course, he's going to be alerted though. Soul with decrepit corpse. Nice. Now there's a thing I need to go on and do. I need to go and unlock the shortcut. I believe it was up here. I'll take out my bow. Get some green blossoms over here. 2 of them to be precise. Got 4 guys hanging around here. Alright, nice. Take the elevator. And that just looks like it spells death. Throwing knives. And this place is gonna look familiar. Now we unlock the door from the other side. Ooh. Iframes, baby. Oh yeah. And that's where the great axe comes from that guy. So basically, you know those areas where they're worshipping the trees, there are people coming into the trees and the dogs, and that guy right there? Well, that's pretty much where we're at, and we unlocked. So we're gonna go back, and we're going to traverse the rest of the area. Alright. So we are going to now fight the rest of the enemies in this level. I know it's a bit 20 minutes right now, or past 20 minutes, because I emphasize on what's it called? Saying what's what. Ooh. Going in the realm with his antenna. Yeah, so this guy drops the spear and the tower shield. I switch to my bow. Ah, wait. Distraction. Ah, nope. He drops nothing, but that's okay because we got what he was guarding. This, I believe it's another spear weapon. So these enemies over here are gonna be your variant of Black Knights in Dark Souls 1. Now the funny thing is, you can either take him on itself. He does have an attack that will buff. He will buff, and it's actually a pretty nasty attack. It would actually one-shot you. Or you can just do this and have a bow and run! Don't stop, keep running. And this guy will give you 1,320 souls. Ooh. That right there is what I was talking to you about, that buff. There we go, got him. Now the reason why he was turning around is because we were out of his range. Oh, come on. Oh yeah, that's right, he gets stuck right there. As you can see, he will not turn around unless you actually make it a certain pathway here. See how he's just Now he's gonna be a bit of a dingus and actually say, what was that noise? Now we can make it closer to him, but I'm trying to get his attention. Okay, that got his attention. Ooh. And it may take longer, but the other thing is, at least it's more safer. Oh, that's not good. Just run. Ooh. Oh, he guarded just in time for that. Boom. Boom. He's just barely alive. Alright, we got the let me see, I didn't get to read it correctly. Refine gem. Sorry. I'm gonna keep my bow like this because I kind of figured if I have my bow out, I can actually attack people. shield like this, I guess. So up here is actually the main entrance of Lothric Castle, and this room is big for a reason. This is actually a boss fight room. Here's an NPC. Don't attack her or kill her.
Ah, the wait has been long, unkindled one. I am Emma, High Priestess of Lothric Castle. Allow me to speak frankly. You will not find the Lords of Cinder here. They have left, gone, to their churning homes converging at the base of this castle. Head to the bottom of the high wall, forge on through the great gate, and raise this banner to proceed.
There's something else she's gonna give us.
This farewell gift is for you. It is the insignia of an old covenant. If you fear trespassers, dark spirits drawn by the embers, then etch this upon your heart, and the old Concord will beckon noble blue sentinels to hunt these foul spirits.
The Way of the Blue. I believe this is a covenant item, and like she said, it will protect you. This right here, I believe this statue cuts its own head off, and then blood comes down, and there's a bowl right there. I believe to obtain this bowl is you need to kill her, but in doing so, you're going to encounter a boss.
Unkindled one, head go through the great gate, but beware. The dog keeps a close eye on things. The vile watchdog of the Boreal Valley.
Okay, so she mentioned the vile dog of the Boreal Valley. That actually is literally on the other side of this map.
Unkindled one, go through the, but beware the vile.
Okay, so and as for here, she didn't tell us that there's gonna be a dancer here. So when you kill her, the dancer will be right here, and the dancer is way out of our league. And in order for us to proceed to this next level, we have to take the bowl that we get from her by killing her, to put underneath that statue, and to cut its head off, to have to collect the bowls of blood to lower that ladder. But in order to proceed to that step, we have to kill the boss, or the dancer. Now the dancer is always going to be accompanying the watchdog, and the watchdog is just on the other side over here. I believe when we're in our ember form, you can have two summons. I believe one summon is right here. I believe he is Albert, I think. Lion Knight Albert, and the other one is the sword master that we took on. I believe his insignia is right down here. There it is. So, Swordmaster. Now, you can have two of these, and we're gonna do this in the next video because I'm already past the 20-minute mark. So, yeah, I wanted to touch bases and see and get with you guys on how long we haven't uploaded a Dark Souls video for quite some time. This, and also, I wanted to do it like this because I want to actually record two separate videos. If I can possibly get away with just doing one and then using the same thing over and just keep on going, we could do that. It's like watching a short, but it's just us doing a boss fight. And this is the reason why we actually made the fire longsword. So I'll probably be gathering more stuff just so we can actually continue on. And I know what you're thinking, how come you don't defeat the enemies down here? Well, it's because there's really no point in me actually doing that, because that blue knight that we just killed is worth 1,320 souls, and defeating maybe about 7 or 6 of them will literally grant us another update, as I can see by our numbers here. And like I said, I'm going to upgrade my strength and be more focused on intelligence, because I'm going to try to use wizardry, because I know that sorcery is kind of OP in this game. But in the meantime, let's see how many slabs we have. Oh, stones, shards. We're missing one. I'll probably stick around until like we actually get that one. And after that, once we collect it, that's it. I'm gonna go ahead and upgrade the fire longsword just so it can hit harder. The reason why I like the longsword is because of that. You can use that to get rid of crystal lizards. Ooh. Oh, I'm surprised you're still alive. These guys have all chance of dropping it as well. And nothing so far. Okay, so I'm gonna do it again because usually the knight here usually has a good chance of dropping that shard. That and also the pus man. I mean, that's always so weird just saying that. And I think it'd be more better if I teleport to the other one, just go back and forth on the other save point, because we can literally just walk to the elevator and go straight towards the knight. But I'm okay with this. Goodbye. I'm trying to see the numbers. They're not really very vivid. 83, just a normal attack. Ooh, 125. The reason why it went through his defense is because it's a fire sword. I got an ember out of that one. Nice. 125. Seems like that's the standard damage. Ow. No. Okay, third time's the charm, they usually say. Yeah, we're already at 62, so we pretty much need about a total of almost 11,000 souls, give or take, to level up. And that's probably pretty much what I'm going to be doing. It's probably going to be leveling up off screen again. It's already going to be hitting about, what's it called, 30 minutes. Good thing I saw that. Yeah, I'll trade blows with you with that. Ow. Ow. Ooh. 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 Turtle stab. Nope. Oh, not turtle stab. Turtle stabs him with this, and he just thrust. Like what you do with the rapier. With a mail breaker or S dot. Yeah, they didn't drop anything. Okay, so third time wasn't the charm. Maybe the fourth one. So basically, that's what we're trying to do. Is just get one more shard, and then we can level up our longsword. I like the longsword originally from the Dark Souls 2, so it pretty much was an awesome weapon. You got it from bypassing the fire salamander. Ugh. Ow. That one gave me more trouble than the last one. Got his attention. Not no more. 163 for the double attack, or not double attack. The hard attack. Charge attack is 264, I think, or 263. Got the helmet. That's worth about 50 or maybe 100. 50 or 100 souls. Look at that, we're already at 70 or 7,016, so that's not bad. I was gonna say $70.16. I'm thinking about cash. Woo. Goodbye. Didn't drop anything. Cheapo. Oh, tore him apart. How did I miss? probably would actually get lucky if I take on these other guys, but I'm going to just stay away from my distance and just try my best like this. Oh, what? He's too distracted. Ooh. Ow. And no. Boom. Pretty much get like almost 700 souls. Okay, I'm gonna try it like this. Gotta be careful because sometimes the other guy could follow you. Fire bombs, nice. Okay. Let's see if the pus man might give me what I need. Now I only take 4. And he drops nothing. Of course. Attack, roll. Going. He was like, huh? Oh wow, that hardly did anything. Knowing he was gonna be attacking us from behind. Oh, it's not bad. We're almost close to getting a level up anyway. You see how I went right through him? I have no clue how he pulled that off. You might want to be careful when you do this because sometimes they can shoot you and this guy's helper can attack right through the building. You can also do a Zen attack on him. Quick! Boom. Nothing. But that's okay. Don't mind me dropping in. Puns aside, I'm president. Okay, let's see if these guys over here would drop it. Gotta be careful because these guys will attack in a pair. And like I said, they attack in a pair. Doesn't drop anything either. Oh yeah, that's right, there's one more up here. Ow. Ooh. Nice. Nothing. Okay. Time to attack this knight. And like I said, I'm doing this because we need that shard and he probably will drop it. Do note my parry button doesn't work when it's plugged up. I mean by plugged up, I mean charging, and also me talking to you in the mic. I don't know why, it just acts weird. For some reason, he can't seem to make it over here. Ooh. Dude, should have been more focused on what was going on. He may have a magical holy blade of sparkleness, but it doesn't help him though. Dude has hardly any health left. Ooh. Let's hopefully he drops it. Lothric Knight gloves. Really? He drops the only thing that I don't need. Okay, that's usually how video games work, but just saying. Well, at least we have enough to level up again. So let's just get back. Oh, there is one more night to try to get it from. Goodbye. And I believe he is that Tower Knight Shield guy. He's in the Arco over here. Crossbow guy. Gone. He's gone. He's gone. He's gone. He's gonna investigate the noise and... Ugh. Shield up, because he can go through walls. Like I said, he can go through walls, but yeah. He's just like, huh. Huh. Okay. Ooh. Now he knows where we're at. Yeah, I trade damage to do it like that. Okay, he didn't drop anything. That's sad. Okay. Going up the ladder. I'm pretty sure we're double the time now. We just need one shard. That's all we need. It's just one shard. You gotta be careful on not drift off while you're running, cause you're gonna be like me, who runs off the edge of the roof and land on the hard ground. Oh, I hear them try. Okay, so now we're gonna go ahead and try again. That's still pretty good damage. Ooh, that's 256. 105. Oh, no, I didn't drop it. I don't know why the dash attack doesn't actually do anything. Do that much damage. Oh, hello. Fire bombs. Well, the fire bombs are still good, but we need the shard. We're gonna need the shard. We need the shard in order to upgrade our longsword here. We need about 6 of them, so we only have 5. These guys attack fast. have it. He doesn't have it, I doesn't have it, don't have it. Okay. I probably would have to grind it off video just so I can show you guys. Because this is already like the 5th or 6th one, and this has gone past my 20-minute mark. And again, and the reason why I was actually speaking commentary is so that way you guys can actually hear my voice after 3 years of playing this game. I don't think I have the other boss video. I probably will have to redo it again. Did he drop it this time? No. Got a split. Man, at this point, we might as well have like an extra. I don't know. At this point, we pretty much could actually afford the key, since the key is only 20,000 souls. I probably would get that off video, but we're not gonna explore that area just yet. I'm just gonna get it because I can. If I have time. Yeah, I'll trade that with you. Oh, hello. What did you drop? Fire bombs. Saved me from buying like about 500 a piece. Something like these guys can drop it. That guy got blew off. Whee! Bring on the easy money. I prefer the upgrade or the level up, so do this one more time, and then I'm gonna end the video back at the Firelink Shrine. Gonna have to do it in a more easier way though. This guy usually drops a lot of stuff. He's not doing it today, I guess. And nothing and nothing. Yeah, so whatever you do, don't strike the barrels with this fire sword, because anything fire would actually blow up, so it's kind of a bad thing to have. At the same time, it's also good, but bad. You just gotta learn how to control your urge to smack the barrels with a fire weapon and fire barrels. You won't attack until, yeah, your guard is down. Ew. That's gonna hurt the spine. There we go. It gives me the night crossbow. That's worth 500 souls, but all of it is something I don't need. Still nothing. Still nothing. Ooh, barbecue. For some reason, this guy is the only one that survives. One crossbow guy over there. I'm surprised I didn't get it. I'm sad. Oh well. We're gonna go back and travel back to Firelink Shrine. So I'm pretty much going to be restocking on arrows at this point, since I got an extra good amount of what's it called, souls. It's not bad, but still, I'm still lacking that one, so I probably will get it off video. So this is what I'm going to do. I want to do it in a strange kind of way. It makes it easier for me to figure out where we're at.
And in one piece.
So we're gonna buy more arrows. We used a good amount of it. 2 of those, and that's it.
Goodbye. Oh, this.
Okay, so basically now we're gonna go ahead and go over here to our level up.
Welcome home, speak thine. Very well, then touch the dot, take nourish.
Alright, so we're gonna go ahead and upgrade our strength because it upgrades everything, almost everything, by 3. Okay, I take it back. It doesn't upgrade it by 3. It upgrades our L1 weapon, I guess our shield, by 1, and the fire defense by 1. But as for our L3, R3 weapon, I guess that's our fisticuffs, and the rest of it up by that much. Plus, I need strength to be up this high because we're gonna need a weapon, particularly later on, that requires 21. And not to mention our vitality is 21, so pretty much we're almost close to soft capping everything. And yeah, we need about 11,400.
Farewell, Ashne the Flame.
Yes, indeed, lady. Yes, indeed. So pretty much what we're gonna do this. I know it's a bit redundant, but I'm going to. Let me see. I'm gonna do this. Basically, what I'm gonna do is I'm gonna make it easier for me to just pop in and out. And if you're wondering what do you mean by that, well, pop in and out meaning that it's easier for me to load back in and do it by that time. And I'm also gonna have to try to figure out how to get to the boss fight without getting damaged on the way over there. So that way I can try to do it without getting damaged, because I'm that way. So we're probably gonna pop up here, and this is how we're going to do it. Once the screen goes down, I am going to not move and budge, because just try not to. And you come in at a certain screen, and hopefully you can actually be able to save right there. So that way you don't have to worry about figuring out where you last saved at, or the screen. Basically, it's like this. So this is what I'm gonna do. Save the game and quit, and it's gonna be just like right here. So that way, every time I pop up, it's gonna be right there. So let me just pop through this right here, and then push any button. Basically, what I'm trying to explain is that when I go in like this, and every time I start up the game, it's gonna be easier for me to just pop up like this, because I popped up just like this by default by teleporting over here by fast travel. And that makes it easier for me to actually figure out or guesstimate where the last screen I actually left off. So basically it makes it easier for me though. And it makes it easier for you guys, so that way you could be like, hey, he didn't budge the screen, but I did. So, just like that. So go ahead and thank you guys for watching. Please leave a like, comment, subscribe, hit the notification bell to be updated with new content. I'll go ahead and make the next video for another time. Thank you guys and girls for your time, and have a good day, and I'll see you next time. Bye bye. Till next time.